Hey everyone, welcome to this video. I'm Inxlaura123 and this is going to be a book unhaul video. So I'm unhauling some of my books, and in this video I'm going to show you what books they are. And also, if you want to buy any of these books, please do. I'm selling them on eBay. I'll put the link down below to my eBay page, so go on there and go to items for sale and happy bidding. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. These are books I am selling on eBay. Okay, so the first book is A Bloody Rose, and it's by Nicholas Ames. So this is the sequel to Kings of Wild, which, if you haven't read it, here it is at the back, you can see the picture of it. If you haven't read it, check it out. It's so good. I don't want to kind of say too much about this book because it might give some spoilers from number one. But yeah, this is like such a fun, adventurous fantasy series. And yeah, so getting rid of that one because I've already got it. This is a copy that I picked up in a charity shop, and I thought I'd sell this copy, and obviously I've got my own copy downstairs on my bookcase, but I thought, you know, someone else could enjoy it. All right, the next book is The Confession by Jessie Burton, and she wrote The Miniaturist, which I absolutely loved. The Miniaturist. I'm sure they're doing a Miniaturist too. Either that or I've completely made that up and I'm imagining it. I don't know, but I'm sure there is going to be number two. But anyway, but yeah, so this is The Confession. Love this cover. It's really, really cool. And if you just pull that open there, look at that artwork. That is just lovely. How do you unlock your future when you can't find the key to your past? So this book is set in like different generations and stuff, and like a bit in the past, a bit in the future, and like this girl is trying to kind of uncover the story of her mother and what happened to her, and yeah, stuff like that. So yeah, this is The Confession, Jessie Burton. Next book I'm selling is by Tom Hanks, as in the actor Tom Hanks. There's a picture of him on the back of the book here. I like Tom Hanks. I've never met him, obviously, but he seems like a really nice guy. Do you know what I mean? You know, you see people and you think, oh, they seem really nice. He seems really nice. If anyone's ever met Tom Hanks, let me know if he's really nice. Anyway, this is a collection of short stories called Uncommon Type. So I like the fact he's put here some stories, because officially that's, you know, it's what it is. It's a collection of, well, stories. Okay, this one here is by Peter Ackroyd, and it's called Thames Sacred River. I think there's a TV show, maybe, of this, possibly. I don't know. But yeah, apparently he's also done a book called, from the author of London. He must have done a book called London. So there we go. He obviously likes London quite a lot. This book is supposed to be mesmerising and irresistible. There we go. If you want to know more about the Thames, this could be the book for you. Okay, so this is a picture book of Anne Frank. I think it's really, really important that everyone knows the story of Anne Frank and her family, what happened. It's really important that we never forget what happened, okay? We learn from the past, and this is a picture book telling the story of her and her family. But as you can see, you don't only get, obviously, the story in words, but you also get it in this beautiful, beautiful artwork. Like, seriously, the artwork in here is just, like, amazing. So good. A really sad story, but as I say, a very important story that we need to keep learning about. All right, so this next book is by Kat Ellis, called Wicked Little Deeds. It says here, the rumours don't add up, but the bodies are starting to. Love that. This is a dark, creepy thriller. She did write the book Harrow Lake, which I have also read and enjoyed. So yeah, this is, as I say, a thriller, but it's also kind of horror vibe as well, and creepy, and an old kind of local legend and stuff. Yeah, it was really good. I read this recently. Really, really good. All right, the next book I am unhauling is by Rory Power, who wrote Wilder Girls. I do actually have that on my bookcase, but I haven't read it yet. But I will at some point. So this is Burn Our Bodies Down, and yeah, I literally finished reading this a few days ago, and I don't know what to say about it. It was weird. I'm not gonna lie. It was weird. It was twisty. It was turny. It was odd. It was a thriller. I don't know. It was weird. The ending I did not see coming, and I still am kind of trying to get my head around it. But it was very kind of addictive. I just, you know, couldn't stop reading it. So that's always a good sign that I'm enjoying a book. But it was weird. talking about weird, this one was weird as well. Like, I don't know. These books, as I say, when I say they're weird, it didn't necessarily mean I didn't enjoy them. I just thought they were a bit odd. This one is Heatwave, and it is by Victor Justin, and it's been translated. I don't know what it was originally. I think possibly French, but don't quote me. I could be wrong. This is a signed copy from the author. I'll show you the weird bookmark in a moment. There we go. There's the little signature from the author, Victor Justin. And you also get a free bookmark that come with it, the Heatwave bookmark. This really freaks me out. Oh, it doesn't take a lot, but yeah, obviously I'm not going to kind of give away too much because if you want to read it, but this bunny does feature in the story. He's also on the cover. Look. There he is on the cover. I did not notice that until like halfway through reading the book, and I was like, oh, the bunny's on the cover as well. But anyway, so yeah, this is the free bookmark you get. It's really scary. You might not find it scary. You might think it's endearing, but I think it's pretty scary. But yeah, this is a thriller. I don't even know what to say. Once again, it's weird. This young guy is a bit of a kind of loner and doesn't really kind of know how to interact with people. And then he finds a dead body. Yeah, it's all a bit weird. He kind of buries it, and yeah, I don't know. And they're on holiday, and but anyway, so that's on there. Right, I mean, you can't get much different, really. That's about a guy burying a body, and this one's called Fairies. It's very different. This is the Osborne Sparkly Touchy Feely Fairies book, illustrated by Stephen Cartwright and Glenn Bird. So this is kind of like a child sensory book. So as you can see, there's all different, sorry about my nails, I look terrible, all different little things that children, or adults actually, why not, can play with as they read along the story, which by the way is a really sweet, cute little story. The artwork's lovely and sparkly and fun and bright. And yeah, you can basically go along and kind of, you know, do all the kind of sensory stuff with the things in the book. Okay, next up is this little graphic novel here. This is so retro. I love it. I love the cover. I read this on the weekend and I really enjoyed it. It literally took me like, I don't know, half an hour or so to read, if that, but it was just really good. It was very like, yeah, it's kind of retro. It's called Girl Gang, and it is by Pete Johnson. And it was actually okay. I did enjoy it. So yeah, the artwork, once again, I'll say about the artwork, but I really love the artwork in here. I thought it was so good. And just, yeah, I wish I could draw. Like, I'm useless at drawing and stuff, but let me find you the picture. There's a picture I really super duper loved. It was of one of the characters holding a dog. This is really random, but I just loved it. I actually showed Nathan as I was reading it. I was like, look at this. Was it that one? Actually, I think it was a bigger picture of her holding the dog. Or maybe it was that one, I don't know. I'm sure it was like a big picture of her holding the dog. Nope. I'm just showing you the whole story, aren't I? I don't know what it was. Anyway, it was really cute. And, as I say, really retro. Next up is this hardback book. This is The Lion Room by Nikki French. And it is a thriller. So it says here, Neve Connolly looks down a murdered man. She doesn't call the police. I was going to keep this for myself, but you know what? I've got so many other thrillers that I've got and I've not read yet. I was like, no, I'm just going to pop it on eBay. Someone might like it if they enjoy thrillers. It says here, a liar, a cheat, a threat. Neve Connolly is all these things, but could she also be a murderer? Maybe, maybe not. This book I read recently and I really enjoyed this. I thoroughly enjoyed this. The Lady Rogue by Jen Bennett. Beautiful cover as well. This is the hardback version. I just, yeah, really love this cover. I can't remember what was underneath. Oh yeah, it was red and black. Excuse me. Coughing in your ear. I apologise for that. Yeah, the best way I can describe this book is kind of imagine Indiana Jones, but in a girl version. Vampires, Vlad the Impaler, vampires, Transylvania, a bit of romance with an ex, and your dad's gone missing. I don't know. That's the best way I would describe this book. It was really good. It was a fun adventure, and yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this one. So that is on there, as is this one here, which is Haunt, Dead Scared by Curtis Joblin. This is like a middle grade. It says here, dead good, dead funny, dead central character, and that's quote from Charlie Hickson there. Perfect for Halloween's coming up soon. I think this is a duology. It's not. I thought it was a series, but it's a duology. Once I researched it, so yeah, this is number one. Then we have this book here, which is brand new. I'd got this ages ago in Poundland. They do some obviously brand new books in there as well. I got it for £1. I was like, that's a result. I love Jennifer Donnelly's YA books. I love Stepsister and stuff like that. Was amazing, but I think this isn't for me. I think I kind of got it because I liked, as I say, her YA books, but this is a bit, I don't know, it's just not for me. So I thought I would sell it. It's called These Shallow Graves, and it is, as you can see, new. I literally looked at just a couple of the pages, and that was pretty much it. So yeah, that is it's a thriller. Sorry, I didn't even tell you what it's about. It says here, for a moment, Jo saw her father again, standing at the window, watching, waiting. Suddenly it was there, the world she hadn't been able to come up with, the one word that best described him: haunted. There we go. All right, next up is this book here, which is called None Shall Sleep, and this is actually my current read, but I'm popping it on eBay, so obviously I'm keeping it in tip-top condition as I read it. So yeah, None Shall Sleep is by Ellie Marney. This is a YA thriller, and it's about this serial killer who, well, actually, I don't really want to tell you too much about the story. I don't want to give spoilers away. But it's about this two teenagers who have been sent to interview serial killers who are also teenagers, because the murderers won't talk to anyone else, like the FBI, police. They won't open up or anything about murders that they previously done, obviously. And so these two are sent in, and the whole kind of process is, well, you're teenagers, they're teenagers, you might get through to them better, that kind of thing. But then another kind of serial killer starts to attack teenagers, so it's all like this mission of their past and what's going on currently. I am enjoying it. It's quite a dark read, but it's very good. I don't like the cover, I'll be honest with you. The cover to me is a bit gory. I mean, it obviously goes with the theme of the book, but I don't like covers like that, but that's just me. Okay, so the next book is the Passing Playbook, and that is by Isaac Fitzsimmons. This one I read recently. I actually had it from the library, so this copy, as you can see, is new. I haven't read this version. I read the one from the library, so this is a new book. And yeah, I really enjoyed this one. This was really good. It says at the top here, this is a quote from Becky Albertelli. I loved every minute I spent in this story. And I get it. I get what Becky Albertelli is saying. By the way, she's an amazing author. So yeah, this is about a trans boy who is like really good at football, and then it gets kind of out that he's not allowed to play in the boys team because he's trans, and there's other things as well. There's the relationship he has with one of the boys on the team and stuff, so there's lots going on. It's very thought-provoking, it's very emotional, really well wrote, and I would definitely read books from Isaac Fitzsimmons again, because he was a really good author. I like the way he wrote. The characters were nice and kind of like you really felt for them and stuff, and wanted to know their story, and yeah, it was good. It was a good book. So that is for sale, as is this one here, which is called How to Kill Your Family by Bella Mackie. I'm really gutted about this one because this is brand new from Waterstones, and I'd pre-ordered this book. I was really excited to read this book. I had chosen it as my next read. I'd sat down, got a cup of coffee, went to read it, and then saw that the font was literally really small. Now, you might look at this font. Actually, it doesn't look that small because I'm obviously, filming on my phone and I'm getting close up, so it looks big. But trust me, from like up here where I'd hold the book, it just looks really tiny to me, and it was quite blocky. Like, I don't know how to describe it. There must be a proper terminology for it, but I'm just going to say it looks blocky. But do you know what I'm saying? It's like block, and it was just hurting my eyes. Like, it was straining my eyes to read like that, and I was like, I can't do it. So I'm gutted, because I think it would have been a good story if I ever managed to get it on like audio book from the library or something. I'd listen to it, but yeah, I can't hurt my eyes. My eyes come first. So yeah, it's brand new. It's already got quite a few bids, so if you want to get it, grab it quick. Okay, the next book I want to show you is also brand new. It's called This Poison Heart by Kaylin Bayron, who wrote Cinderella is Dead, which I absolutely blooming loved. I love that. I'm a little bit worried I'm not going to enjoy this book as much as that, because I just really enjoyed that one. But hopefully it'll be, just as good, if not better. This cover is absolutely stunning. So pretty. Look at that. Like, it's just Just a beautiful cover. And the reason I'm selling it, by the way, is brand new. It's because I have it from the library. My local library had it, and I was like, do you know what? I'm going to get it from the library, and then I can, you know, sell this one, the new copy, on eBay. So that's why it's being sold. But yeah, it's magic, it's plants, it's like, you know, magic throughout the generation, curses, and as I say, a lot to do with kind of flower magic and stuff. So yeah, it does sound good. I am looking forward to reading my copy from the library. This one here is called I'm Dust by Louise Beach, and it is a signed copy. There we go. Love Louise. I hope it is actually the author and not just some random girl called Louise. Just like, I know, my name's Louise, I'm just going to sign it. No, it is the author. It is the author. It's fine. So yeah, it says here, haunted theatre, a murdered actress, 3 cursed teenagers, and a secret that devastates them all. I'll be honest with you, because I like to keep it real. I did start to read this the other day, and I just couldn't get into it. I wasn't connecting with it. Like, it was well wrote and stuff, but I don't know, I couldn't get into it. But if you look at the reviews on Goodreads, people seem to really enjoy it, and there was like high scores, like reviews and stuff. So look, we all like different things. I don't know, but I thought someone else would really enjoy it. Okay, and the last 3 books I am selling and wanting to show you in this video. I was going to sell these as a set, but I just decided to just sell them individually, simply because someone might want this one, but they won't want that one, or, you know, that kind of thing. So anyway, these are from R.L. Stine, Fear Street books. I still need to watch the Fear Street films. I haven't watched them yet. I will do. Especially before Halloween. I've got to watch it. I'm just making my mission to watch them before Halloween, because, you know, it's Fear Street, spooky. But yeah, so these are 3 individual books. So these are old stories that they've kind of give a kind of new lease of life to. So, you know, you've got your like more modern covers and stuff. I was a little bit confused because, as I say, these original stories set way back when, I think was it 90s? Yeah, I think like 90s-ish. And some of the stuff, like one of the books, I can't remember which one now, but one of the books literally could tell they didn't mention anything of modern kind of thing. But then one of the other books, which I can't remember now, kind of mentioned things that were modern. And I was like, well, that's weird, because that wasn't around in the 90s. So I don't know what happened there, if they decided to mix and match, you know, some of them that they were kind of redoing with a modern twist, some of them they kept as the originals. I don't know. But either way, they were good. I did enjoy these. They're really quick little reads. This took me like an hour. This took me an hour. So yeah, really quick reads. So this is Secret Admirer. This was brilliant. I really enjoyed this one. So this is about this girl called Selena, and she basically got the lead role in a play at this high school. Everyone loves her and adores her and stuff. Then she starts to get this secret admirer who calls himself the Sun, and they start leaving like sticky notes everywhere and just freaking her out. Yeah, it's really, it is, obviously it's a horror, so, you know, it is scary at times. And yeah, so basically she's got this weird kind of psycho stalker. And yeah, it was good. It was good. Did I guess who it was? Yeah, I did. I'm not going to tell you, obviously, because I'm not nasty. But yeah, it was a little bit obvious for me, because I'm used to reading thrillers and stuff. But all the same, I did enjoy it. And I love that cover. It's pretty cool. And the other Fear Street one is Runaway. So this, I actually got it wrong with this book. I thought this was going to be this girl who had like witch kind of, you know, skills, witchy skills, talents of being a witch, but it wasn't anything witchy. It was more like kind of, what's the word? There's a word for it. Oh, what's that word? Like, oh, what's that? I'm going to have to ask Nathan because I can't remember. Hold on, I'm going to pause this. Okay, I just asked him. I've got to remember how to say it properly now. Telekinesis. Have I said it right? Telekinesis. But yeah, it was just a bit weird. Out of all of them, I didn't like this one as much as these two, but it was still good. It was still well wrote and stuff, and, you know, a bit creepy and stuff. So yeah, she was kind of like a normal girl, and then she comes into this new town of Shady Street, and then it's all like, okay, she's got these powers. And then the last one is this one here, which I absolutely adored. I thought this was by far the best one, The Perfect Date. I love the cover of it as well. I just think this is gorgeous and really cool and creepy. So this is about a character called Brady, and basically his girlfriend was killed in a tragic accident. He was with the girlfriend while she was killed, and like a year later he's kind of like on the lookout for a new girl, and then he meets this other girl called Rosha, and she's like the girl of his dreams. It's all a bit weird. And then he starts seeing this kind of creepy, weird, quite gory looking faced figure kind of hanging about and stuff. Yeah, it is good. It's kind of literally like ex-girlfriend kind of goes psycho and wants to scare the hell out of you and kill people, which I enjoyed. It sounds really weird that I enjoyed that sort of thing, but I did. But yeah, these are all good. So as I say, I'm selling them individually. Now, if you want to bid on any of the books that you see, please do. As I say, my eBay, the link to my eBay is down below in the description box. Also, I'll stick it in the, I'll stick it, that sounds horrible. I'll put it in the pinned comment section as well. But yeah, I do, you know, bids, auctions. So, you know, if there's any book that you really like the look of and you don't want to like hang around for 7 days, sorry, bit of the ring there. That's a creepy film, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, if you want to make me an offer on any of the books, you know, feel free, as long as it's like a decent offer, like it's all good. So, yeah, happy bidding. I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh yeah, and if you want to like combine postage, I'm totally cool with doing that as well. You know, if you want to buy a few, you know, you don't want to pay all the postage, just, you know, just ask me, like, hey, do you combine postage, you know? Or if you don't want to, that's also cool, like whatever's easier for you. So really quickly, I'm just going to show you what ones are second hand and what ones are new, because I don't know if I said that. But I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please click like, comment, share, subscribe, smash the bell. Check out my other channel, MinxLaura123 ASMR. I'm trying to hurry this up. All my social media links down below as well in the description box. So yeah, the Confession is second hand. By the way, they are second hand, but they are in good condition, as I say. Bloody Rose is second hand. Tom Hanks is second hand. Well, not him, but his book. He's like, not me, I'm not second hand. Horn is second hand but new. I think it doesn't look like it's been read, so but I put it as used. Lion Room, Nikki French is second hand. Girl Gang, second hand. Fairies, also second hand. This one, it's new-ish. I've put it as used or like new, I think, or something. Or third one down. What was that? Very good on eBay. Because it's literally only me that's read it, and I've tried to keep it in very good condition. So once again, used, but you know, only me that's read it, so it's in good condition. I Am Dust is second hand, but as I say, I think that's really, really good condition. What have we got here? Wicked Little Deeds. It's only me that's read it, apart from little bits of the corners that flicker. Why does that happen, by the way? It's well irritating. Might be the way I hold it. Just the little corners there, but everything else, as you can see, it's in good condition. I keep saying that now. It's irritating me. And then we've got the Peter Ackroyd book. This is used, but I've got to think of another way of saying good condition. Decent condition. There we go. This is also second hand, the picture book and Frank. Okay, that's not... It's not, I mean, it's not bad condition, but as you can see, it's a little bit kind of bent up and a little bit, you know, but it's all good. Passing Playbook is new. I have not read that. Also new is this Poison Heart. I have not read that. None Shall Sleep. It's only me that's read that. So as I say, I'm keeping it in very good condition. Shallow Graves is brand spanking new. How's Kill Your Family is new, apart from me reading like 3 pages and realising it was too small for my eyes to read. Lady Rogue, only me that's read it, good condition. And these 3 also, the Fear Street ones, are, you know, look, as you can see, look, I'm not lying to you. You can see how good a condition I've left them in. So it's only me that's read them. Okay, so there you go. I've got to tidy these all up now. Let me know in the comments section, out of all these books, what do you like the look of the most? Have you read any of these books? Tell me what you're currently reading. Are you enjoying the book you're reading at the moment? Any new books coming out soon that you're excited for? If you want to join me on Goodreads, please do. I've got a Goodreads page. You can see what books I've read and want to read and stuff. It's down below, the link to my Goodreads. I'm trying to think what else. Is that it? Oh yeah, and as you know, my current read is None Shall Sleep. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to tidy this away and, yeah, just read, basically. Just read, because I'm a bookworm. That's what I do. All right, everyone, thanks for watching my unhaul. And as I say, if you want to buy any of these books, please do. And if you do buy them, enjoy them. All right, take care, everyone. Peace. Bye.